Hello, Battle Course tubers, and welcome back to not doing battle courses with me, BlueAnkylo. Turns out we're doing an action course right off the bat. At the end of that should have landed. How did I not land on that? At the end of last episode, we started doing these rooms. If you remember correctly, we need to successfully complete 4 out of 6 of the. Well, that's too bad. I guess I'll try it legitimately once. Oh, you only fell back a little bit. I thought you'd fall back all the way to the beginning. You have to do 4 to 6 of these rooms. I want to specifically do the action course and the battle courses, and not the puzzly riddle ones. Why, you ask? Reasons. Caracola, that's good. I don't know if I can actually make this jump. We can. There's special items you can get, and it's also better than doing riddles. And I will try a little bit more cautiously here to... Oh, I see. Oh, if you hit the bomb, they probably get knocked off. That makes sense. Pick-me-ups. Those are pretty good. We only have 2. I'd rather have a spare pick-me-up than a able juice. If the princess somehow dies, that would be useful. Now, the bombs are... They need to get out of the way there. Okay, you guys move over here. Man, that's a lot of treasure chests to get. You could probably zip through it pretty quickly if we just ignored those, but... It's backwards controls for this too, by the way. So up is down and left is right, you know. Okay, flower tab's pretty good. Maybe this is the better action course. I don't care about a max mushroom. This action course doesn't feel as bad as the last one we did at the end of last episode. I don't even know what a rock candy does. Is it a rock lobster? It just tells you it's candy. Come on, bombs, this way. Very good. No, oh, too close, too close. I'm pretty sure if you get hit by a bomb, you have to start over again, even if you're not on the cannonball, whatever you call it. All right, 2 more flowers. Good deal. We've still only got 7 chances left. I don't want to ruin everything. Let's... Oh, it's one of these kind of things. All right, so these guys spin. Yeah. You know, you guys have seen these kind of puzzles before, right? Perfect thing to do in a Super Nintendo 3D action platformer. I still don't think this is as hard as the action platformer from last episode. I'm glad I got the flower tab. I'm disappointed I fell off. But I'm not going to reload. Now I'm going to reload. I think it's easiest if you can keep them at a straight line, like actually straight up, which is more like that. It's easier than the other jump. This is going to take a while though, and I'll try to save a bit of time by using the old save-a-rooney. I think maybe I'm getting a little bit better. Okay, that was a little bit close. Got another flower tab. Yeah, maybe this is why you do these rather than the puzzles. I don't know if the puzzle rooms actually give you flower tabs. What do we get now? Royal syrup. Oh yeah, that's good. We're getting lots of good stuff here. Okay, we fell that time. That was my bad, but... I mean, really, guys. If you want to get good 3D platforming, you don't play Super Mario RPG. This is supposed to be an RPG, not a platformer. This is like... You know, they must have just added this part to the game to appease, you know, the classic, whatever. The more classic old-school Super Mario games that really were platformers. But they weren't 3D at this point. This was before Super Mario 64 came out. So we were even earlier days than that. And yes, I am a completionist. I'm going for this question mark block, even though it's backtracking. We got it. And I'm not even going to keep it, but I got it anyway, and that's good enough for me. Ow. Come on. Come on, Mario. One more block. Maybe this is the last room of the action test. Action room. The old spinny block trick. Spinny platforms. Okay, I'm glad we could hit that without jumping. Oh, that's a good one. Don't throw that away. That's better than a max mushroom for sure. Alright. And we're done. We get a new weapon. Excellent. Now, symbols, if you remember, are a classic weapon of the Cloud Kingdom. Don't ask me why, but clouds are just uniquely good at using symbols. So now I'm not sure which door is going to be what. So I want to make sure I do the battle one, whichever room it is. This looks like a puzzle room. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. We will do some battles, though. And I think I decided we're going to be using a little bit of speed-a-roonies to speed this up. If you really want to see these animations, you know, watch my other videos that came before this. You already know how many battles we're going to have to do. There's like 3 rooms of 3 battles or something like that. There's no need to go any slower than needed. Yeah. I guess these guys are easy enough. I won't use the magic, but... There we go. Did we decide if the princess could... Oh, I'm surprised it's not a heavy troopa game, but I'm surprised we couldn't kill that with the 2 attacks we already had. So we had a new... We've gotten new weapons for everyone except Mario and Gino so far. And I'm hoping we can get a new weapon for Gino, because we've got weapons for the 2 that we don't bring yet. And it would be nice for Gino to power up a little bit. So this is why we're doing the battle arena for specifically. Even though it... sure, whatever. I don't even care. Really, game? It's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, point is, there's a lot of battles here in a row, so I'll try to speed it up for you guys a little bit. And we'll see how the Genoblast does here. I have no idea if it's effective against ghosts and scepters. Looks pretty good. I'll take it. 14 experience, barely worth our trouble. Looks like there was 4 battles in this room. Alright, this looks like another perfect time for a Genoblast. Unless you guys wanted me to fight these out slowly. That should do. There we go. 284 damage. Tons of money. We're definitely at 999 coins. You have no need for that accessory that doubles your coin income. You know, the Genoblast fast forward seems to be the fastest way to get through this. I still keep it slow so I can do the timing attack for max damage. Level up, sure. 1 HP, 1 attack power, or 3 magic attack. That's fine. I don't expect to be doing a ton of magic attack with Mario, but I still have to min-max a little bit. Alright, 3 enemies that we can kill in 1 hit, maybe. Every now and then I'll do a normal battle without fast forward. Is that fair? Yeah, you can't hurt the princess, buddy. And now she's got the ultimate slapping glove. Alright, goodbye, fish. Thanks for showing up. That was those were really weak enemies. We got a level up out of it, though, which is kind of fun. Well, the princess can get a bunch of attack power. If she keeps getting +3 attack, maybe she'll eventually, you know, start doing some real damage with her lazy shell armor. Maybe. Alright, another really small battle, so I won't bother using the flower points. We'll preserve our flower points for this battle, because it'll probably go pretty quick anyway. We'll see how... Oh, look at that! Princess doing big damage! It's pretty awesome. I was expecting once I equipped that shell on her that she would be doing just 1 or 2 damage for almost everything. Unless the enemies have a lot of defense, they're not that bad. Oh, don't you kill Gino. That's kind of annoying. He's been, I think that's lowered his attack a lot. I was hoping he could stop that attack, but... The princess may even do more. Yeah, the princess did way more. Wow. But, it's no big deal, right? Status effects... We've got 1 armor that completely prevents them. I think there is an accessory that prevents most status effects. I don't know if we already have it, or I just haven't got it yet, or if I missed it. This doesn't look like a very good level up here. Alright, Mallow. We're not using you much these days, but we'll give you a little bit more magic attack. I think there is an accessory. I just don't remember which one it is. And they're not always very explicit on the inventory screen explaining what does what. Not always. Once again, sweet. No, once again, again. I was hoping Mario would get a sweep there. Could have been nice. Alright, yeah. 17 experience, no big deal. Feels like we're doing a lot of battles here, so you know, try to get this through. We just make sure we get the timing, and then speed. Timing, and then speed, and look at that, everyone wins. I would say this battle course is much easier than the other one as well, interestingly enough. It's like last episode we got all the hard ones done, and this episode it's like, not that bad. We're fighting a lot of enemies from much, much earlier in the game that are just not very difficult anymore. Oh, we didn't kill that guy. Slap him? Alright. I didn't notice if the magic attack did little damage to them or whatever. 13 experience and 10 gold. I mean, we're maxed on coins anyway, right? So all we're getting here is... Jeez, that's a lot of them. All we're getting is experience. Blast didn't work. Let's try the other one. Whatever this is called. Whatever, let's just use the cannon, I think, yeah. If this can kill them all in one shot, I'd be happier. Yeah, good work, Gino. They must have good magic defense. And at least we got 34 experience points. That's respectable. Alright, Star Gun! That's what I was basically expecting, was a new weapon for Gino, so good. It was worth our trouble. I don't believe you get any weapons from the 12 damage. Usually it stays with plus 10s, but that's plus 12. That's cool. Usually, if I remember correctly, the puzzle rooms don't give you any weapons, seeing as all that's left is Mario, and he doesn't get a special weapon there, so that's fine. And it is kind of like you miss out on the ones you didn't do. If you didn't do the other ones, I don't know if there's any way back there to repeat the other rooms, so I like to pick the way those ones that I did. It is not there, Magic Koopa. You're gonna stop me on your own? Do you know who you're messing with, buddy? I almost should have had Bowser here just for the sake of, like, the line might have been like, really? You work for me, buddy. Alright, what you gonna do? Willy Wisp? I don't even know what that does. It does nothing. Not to the princess, anyway. Take that. Wow, even the princess does good damage. As is typical with mages, he must not have very good defense power. That's our Star Gun. Oh look, it's a Yoshi? Magic Yoshi? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a fake Jink. Jink. A fake Jinx. So we can't select the Magic Koopa anymore. This guy seems relatively difficult. Or relatively defensive. Oh, never mind. He's not as tough as the real Jinx. Not even close. Don't you flame wall me. Keep your firewalls to yourself. I love how the princess takes no damage from anything. It's so good. That lazy shell is just such a good item. I really recommend doing that side quest if you want to make the end of the game a little bit easier. It'll cut out on your grinding by a lot, I would say. So can he get, like, a fail or a success? Like, I wonder if he gets, like, a different enemy if he gets a different option there. We got 2 Jinxes. It feels like it's kind of like the gambling game when you get lucky. That guy went down quick. He may get a more powerful attack if he, like, wins on his random roll. But I don't know for sure. We didn't give him very many chances anyway, so that's the end of him. 10 experience. That's kind of disappointing, too. See you, Magic Koopa. Nice try. Oh. Now you're the normal color. There you go, Bowser. I guess these guys have some sort of mind control, too, hey? Brainwashing. Been playing too much XCOM. I think of mind control. When's the ethereal going to show up? Don't worry about it. Isn't Bowser a nice guy? Like, he actually treats his troopers pretty well. I gotta say. We got some tough troopers, that's for sure. Watch this. Whoa! Kala Koopa Ua. I didn't quite do it right. Oh, we got a golden chest. Cool, I've never seen that. So, seriously? From now on, we just have unlimited gold? We already have 999. Why isn't this in any other Mario game? Seriously. You can have a lot of fun with this. Alright, you heal us up, buddy. Excellent. Now, I don't know what's in door left, door right. Door number 1, door number 2. Let's open them both up, just in case. Thwomps. I wonder if you can ride them up or something. Oh, got hit. Oh, bullet bills. Mega Thwomp. I was hoping I could jump on him, but not so much. I feel like you might be able to ride him onto that higher platform, maybe. Oh, looks like this is where I fought Bowser the first time. Memories. I wonder if... You know, there was probably something on the left side that I didn't go to that I should have. I feel bad for not going to the left room. The notorious Mario. Sure. Wasn't that hard, buddy. Another chandelier battle. It's been a while. On guard. I like how he's got, like, Shy Guys holding up the chandeliers. Alright, Boomer, if that's what you call yourself. Alright, this guy's got some defense. We got full MP or FP. I'm gonna always mess that up. Alright, you blasted Geno for a little bit of damage. I wish, if there was one ability I wish the princess had, it was some kind of, like, buffing effect. Like, defense up or attack up that she could cast on her buddies. That would be just pretty much make her the perfect role in this game. 30 damage, yeah. But if she could cast some sort of attack up on Mario, oh, that'd be great. We're doing okay damage, though. Nothing to sneeze at. This guy really doesn't like Geno much. Let's keep Geno healthy. Yeah, it's not a lot. She would be healing, like, almost twice as much, I think, if she didn't have the lazy shell on. But she is almost invincible, so it's a good trade-off. Oh, what's that? Blue? You've changed color? You've decided that blue is the correct color to be? I don't know what that's going to do for you exactly, but... doesn't seem like you're any stronger to me. Maybe you're going to have a new attack or something. In fact, it seems like you have even less physical defense. It may have been, at the beginning, he was slightly weak against magic, and now he's strong against magic and a bit weaker against physical or something. Don't quote me, though. I don't know for sure. It just seems like we're doing more damage since he changed color. That's kind of rude. One-shot the princess. I guess she's not immune to instant death. There is an accessory that we do have already that prevents instant death. Maybe I should equip the princess with that. Instead of whatever her current accessory is. At least you missed Mario there. Come on, Mario, take him out. Show this guy who's the boss. There you go. Good job. Sorry, Boomer. Sad music. You just were. He's the samurai guy. Blue samurai. It's pretty cool, you know. Aw, poor guy. Just give me the star and get out of the castle. It's all good. You prepared? Chandeli Ho! Hey, that's not very nice. You leave that Shy Guy alone. Oh. Well, I guess if that's how you want it to go. We weren't very high up, were we, though? We just sort of jumped here, didn't we? Oh, poor Boomer. Yeah. Falling's never caused us too much problem. Alright. Awesome. I have a feeling I may have missed something on the other door. Remember that left-right split? I hate it when games do that. One way leads you to a treasure. The other way leads you to a boss that you can't come back from. So you kind of got a 50-50 chance of getting something, and a 50-50 chance of missing it completely. Alright. I don't know what you're doing there, Chandeli Ho, but we're having a good dance. big is this castle anyway? Top floor. Alright, thanks. Wait a second, there are no seatbelts! So, yeah. Hey, we got a little bit of experience. Not much for a boss fight. Oh, hey, it's the giant sword! The eye is protecting Exor. Is this the final boss already? So we got Neo Squid, Exor, and the eyes. Well, it said the eye is protecting somebody, so let's start with the eye. And let's do a Genoblast. There's lots of targets. Let's see how this works. This is what I should have done to those stupid XM Rangers. That seemed to have done some damage. I don't know. Probably should have used the bigger damage attack. Putting most of my team to sleep. I don't like it. I'm glad you've got the princess. If you did not bring the princess with a way to prevent status ailments on her, you would probably have a difficult battle. She's nearly mandatory. Alright, Exor is no longer defended by the eyeball. Okay. There's still 3 targets though, so let's do some AoE magic. Seemed to do pretty good damage. And the other eye died. He'll start getting less attacks now as we destroy all of the parts, I believe. So we got Neo Squid and Exor. I don't know which one. I guess maybe Exor is like the most important thing to do damage to, perhaps. On the other hand, it might be easier to kill the mouth. I don't know. The mouth is maybe the thing that does all the big attacks. Whatever that was. That did some damage to poor Geno. There you go, buddy. That's why we brought the princess. You know, I think I've changed my mind. I'm gonna try to kill the mouth first instead of the other. It just took one more shot. I should have done that last turn. Kind of a mistake to attack the Exor thing on the top. Oh wait, the eyeball is back now. Did you see that? Can we keep these things out of the action here by doing enough damage to them? I guess they must come back with like full HP or something. Might be best to just use AoE attacks on everything so it all dies at the same time, and then maybe it all comes back at the same time too. Well, do some damage here. Let's go back to multi-targeting attacks. I forget how this boss works really, it's been a while. But I mean, it obviously protects itself and resurrects parts back, so... Does some good damage. Seems like magic works pretty good on the eyeballs. Alright, one more hit maybe? There we go. No more protection. Also probably should have used Geno's boost to get his own attack power up a little bit higher. Maybe I'll ignore the mouth this time. I don't know. We just try to kill this guy on the top, maybe. I thought about using the Geno boost, but I bet you we're getting close to killing that thing on the top. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. Alright, Geno's been put to sleep again. Yeah, the mouth is really annoying. Let's do some damage to the eye, because we can't really do full damage to the top thing without destroying the eyes first. Kind of annoying boss. A bit of strategy to it, but it's kind of an annoying one. I'm not exactly a huge fan of bosses that have resurrecting parts in general. Let's just say. As a general rule, I don't like that too much. I understand it, and it does change the tactics a little bit. It's a common way for RPGs to make final bosses and other big bosses a little bit more difficult. It's just to have, you know, things that you can't permanently kill. They always come back. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Alright, well, as it worked down the eye again. That was a good hit. This might even kill the mouth. I mean, it will kill the mouth eventually, but if we're lucky, it'll kill it now. Can't you see that Scrooge ring really coming in handy now? We'd have burned through so much flower points if it wasn't for that. And unfortunately, the other eye is already back. Yeah, we've kind of got them, like, taking turns protecting the top thing, which is kind of frustrating. At least the Geno Flash does some damage to the guy on the top. I don't know how much. Let's see if we can see if I can remember the number here. Yeah, almost 200 damage to the thing up top every attack. That's pretty good. In fact, that was probably enough. Or not. Wait a second. Don't eat us, you stupid sword! This does not sound like a victory chant. This is not the time for victory! We just got eaten, Bowser. Well, Bowser finally cracked 200 HP. You could get another attack boost if you wanted. I think we just give him 3 HP just doesn't matter, honestly. We'll give you the attack, the physical. Well, we've been eaten. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. We tried. I think we failed at our finale here. Well, Geno, where the heck are we? Exor's the contact between two worlds, you say? We'll find Smithy. Who is Smithy? Where the heck are we? And yeah, Bowser's got his castle back, so he's done, right? I gotcha. I can understand that. But, didn't we also need to get all the stars? We're missing one, right? Think about it, Bowser. Sword connects the two worlds. There is also maybe a sword still in your castle, possibly. Who is Exor, anyway? Oh, other weapons to follow him. You wouldn't want any emerald weapons showing up, that's for sure. Not particularly, I guess. More weapon things coming to take over his castle? What about his privacy? Alright. You know what you gotta do. That's the spirit. Yeah. He did mess your castle up, right? That's the right spirit. He's so sly. Alright. Luckily, though, we're not, like, trapped here. We can leave. So we've got access to, basically we can just go wherever we want now. Instead of needing to get the bus, we can come back and forth. I'm kind of curious as to what was behind the room that we missed. So I'm going to put a cut in the video and I'm going to see if I can get back there. Just in case it's something good. I don't know, it could have been nothing, but just give me a minute to backtrack. Okay, I traveled all the way back, and I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I know what's behind. I know what treasures you can get from the puzzle rooms. The bad news is you have to do 4 of those rooms every time you want to come through. So I managed to work my way through the puzzles, and all you get is rock candy. So I was correct. You want to do the battle rooms and the action rooms to get good stuff. What's behind this door? Let's find out. It's Croco. So I missed... What did I miss? Anything more you need? Best buy it now. So I missed a shop that probably sells... I mean, I don't know if it would have made it much harder or easier, but probably like the top of the line armor for the entire game. We could have picked this up before we fought the boss. Not that we had that difficult a time anyway. There may be another place we can get these things. I just wanted to show it off because I did kind of miss it. Also, I didn't need to buy the one for the princess, obviously, or even really the ones for Bowser or Mallow, but such is life. Also, I think I want to not really care about the rare scarf anymore. Let's make the princess immune to death attacks, as well as all the normal stuff. And I think those are all the correct accessories. Half FP for special attacks, no death, more physical attack. There might be a couple more weapons for people to get, but that's what I want. Alright, good. See you later, Croco. See ya. you're an alright guy, even though you stole that frog coin back in the day. Now, if you really wanted to, we could get our coins back up to 999 and go buy some Mega Elixirs and stuff, but, I guess I just need to get out of here now. I think we can get through this one fairly easily, right? I suppose... Oh, I have to actually... You can fight these guys! Did you know that? I didn't even know you could fight these. I made it through this zone so well last time, we never even had to battle them. Anyway, we're probably going to end the episode here and do the final dungeon next time. I just wanted to make sure I had gotten everything I could out of this dungeon, basically. And, yeah, I had to redo... I did one battle course, one action course, the easier of the action courses, and then I did both the puzzles. And you didn't want to see me do the puzzles, trust me. There was a couple riddles, a couple puzzles. They weren't all really hard, but they were probably the wrong kind of thing to do in the middle of a Let's Play. If I had to talk and think, some of them are timed, like you have to answer questions quickly, as fast as you can, and you don't have a lot of time to mess around, so it's not really conducive to great Let's Playing, in my opinion. We did get a couple levels up because we've been fighting a lot. I had to fight another quite a long round of enemies, so you know how it is. I've been using a bit of frame skipping to save some time, and everything's been going pretty well. We're definitely strong enough to handle the battles now, so this is not a problem. In fact, I think we're pretty much strong enough to handle the end of the game. Now, there is still a very, very difficult optional boss, and I will be saving that, because I can't remember exactly how to unlock it. I have an idea, but it might not be easy to do. But the boss is actually really, really, really difficult, so we'll be saving that for absolutely at the very end. And this is where we fought that guy. I assume we can get out through here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so next episode we'll go to the final dungeon, and we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I apologize for not showing you the puzzle rooms, but honestly, you're probably better off not seeing them. See you later, guys.